I was gonna roast some marshmallows.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get in here. Kumbaya, my lord.
I mean, we're camping now.
Kumbaya.
How do you lay down?
Z.
D
Kumbaya.
or V?
Z.
I'm hitting V. Nothing's happening. Or maybe I gotta just stand up
Z.
first.
Z like
Uh,
zebra.
oh, zebra. There we go. I'm in my sleeping bag.
Hey, you are, man. Wait till you see the video.
Do we start singing sing-alongs now to make the time pass a little better?
Yeah. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Wait a minute. I might get a flag
But
for
we're not around a campfire.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
wait. What's that? Oh, is that a package to deliver? Is that a little beeping package? There's
oh.
something blinking on that.
Oh, is there an escort here? Yep, that's an
There's
escort.
something blinking right there.
Yeah, if you pick it up though, then you're going to attract everybody, and I'm going to have to protect you.
I know. I don't want it. I don't know how to drop them though. I picked one up and I couldn't figure it out, and I was flipping the hell out.
I think you can drop them.
You can. I've watched the guy do it. I don't know what the button was.
I would assume it would be E as well, or maybe you just go into your inventory and hit drop
and
like a normal thing.
maybe that's what he did.
So I've been watching this one guy who's a streamer, Remarkable, and he goes through the water, and he actually goes underneath the water instead of the top thing, you know. And that's how
And you don't die.
yeah, and that well, he takes health points, but not much, and that's how he actually gets away from people if they're trying to track him.
Because you can't shoot him through the water.
Well, and he's hidden, so they can't see where he's going, so he'll take a left or a right or whatever. So I'm not. That's what I was trying to do when I died last night. It's like I hit something, got stuck, and it was like
Be
instant
careful
death.
while running real fast into the banks. That's how I died. I was doing this. When you get to the bank, kind of slow down a little bit and then hop out.
Okay. Yeah, that worked
Now let's
pretty
see.
good.
There we go. I don't know how that's a glitch and why that does that. This week on Nether, we are driving our RC boats on the river.
See, I did it there. I ended up. I was under the water, got stuck. But I only took like 4 points of damage. So the other time I got stuck like that, and it was like instant death. It was like, I don't know.
It is real buggy. Speaking of that, I played the crew this weekend. That was fun. I had a closed beta for that.
The crew?
Yeah, the crew, it's a MMO racing game.
Oh. There is, have you ever been up here? If no one's looted,
Oh.
there's usually, you can usually get some stuff here. There you go. It's
A
less,
medium backpack.
there
That'd
you
be
go.
something to put in my...
Or sell, either way.
I kind of like to keep a backpack in my inventory at all times. Just to have.
Yeah, I had built up my money pretty good. Like even right now, I have, well, even after yesterday, I have 3,000 or I got 2,900. But all right, you'll have to run down.
I was gonna roast some marshmallows.
Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me get in here. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya.
I mean, we're camping now. How do you lay down?
Z.
D
Kumbaya.
or V?
Z.
I'm hitting V. Nothing's happening. Or maybe I gotta just stand up
Z.
first.
Z like zebra.
Oh, zebra. There we go. I'm in my sleeping bag.
Hey, you are, man. Wait till you see the video. Too bad there's not two here. I mean, I'm not going to jump in the same bag with you because I don't roll that way.
Well, there's two separate tents, so you can take one. Oh, you can't get in there.
No.
Alright, I'll just have to sleep on top of my tent. Keep watch. I guess you're gonna fly down and I'll just walk down.
Are you walking down now?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you. The Reaper survived.
Alright, I'm watching you. Batman.
Oh, you're showing your age now. Uh-oh.
You know, at first that's what I thought it was a Batman glider.
Yeah, me too.
Now you just need a cool little grappling hook to keep you flying. Like in Just Cause, did you ever play that game?
Uh-uh.
You could have your parachute out, and you can grappling hook on stuff and keep flying in your parachute. Alright, looks like we're good here.
Yeah, so the other day I repaired train yard with a couple people, so I got to figure out the technique to do that one on your own. I can get the two on the end real easily, but it's that one in the middle. Can't quite figure out how to do it. I was trying to work with a couple other people, and we weren't in voice chat, and so it made it a little bit difficult to communicate.
You said you need a 9mm barrel. That's the one you were looking for.
Yeah, if you have it, I'll check it out to see if that can be crafted that way.
I know I got barrels. I just can't remember what I got. It's been so long. Let's see. That's a 7.62. Yeah, I got a 9mm barrel.
All right. So what do you need?
I have no idea.
What do you want something as far as guns or something, or?
Let's see. I got one.
Do you want a glider?
I got one Mach 9. I got one Lopez 45 and one Hayes 3, or Haz, or whatever you want to call it. Oh no, I got two Mach 9s, so I guess I could take one. No, they're not silenced though, are they?
No, they are not. The only silenced weapons I have right now is I do have one Lopez left, which you're welcome to it, because I probably...
Well, I got one too. If it's silenced, I got one.
Yeah, it is. The only problem is you gotta remember, if you're fighting somebody, it only does 180 damage. So if you get into a gunfight with somebody else, it's not gonna help you as much. Of course, the Mach 9 only has 180 either, but it carries 30 rounds, and I think it fires a little bit faster because it's automatic as opposed to...
Oh, that's why I'm not using that gun, is I don't have ammo for it.
For what? The Lopez?
Because I only got 5.56, 7.62, and 50 cal.
Here. I got like 63.
That's why I haven't been using that gun. I can't believe, you remember all those Smith and Wisleys I had?
Mm-hmm.
I no longer have anymore.
Let's see. So, if you got some 5.56, if you can lend some, great. If not, I'll buy
10
it.
rounds.
Do you need it? I mean, do you have a gun that uses it?
Yeah, I got the DR.
Okay, then don't worry about it. I'll just buy some.
I think it's the DR. No, the CRU Z3R 14.
I mean, ammo's pretty cheap nowadays.
The junk stuff even worth doing anymore?
The what?
The junk stuff? Is it even worth doing, or is it just get rid of it while you got it?
If you are at high rise or lakeside where they have the Junkman, Sal the Junkman,
yeah,
it's worth it, especially if you need XP, because it can really help you get XP. But for example, I can take a pack of cigarettes in the game and a Smith and Risley, and I sell it, and I'll get some great XP, because you can actually get XP from that. But you only get like $60 cash, and I can outright sell a Smith and Risley for like, I don't know, 100 and something.
Did I give you that 9mm barrel yet?
Not yet.
Okay. For some reason I got sidetracked. Oh wait, I got two of them, so I must have just picked one up too. Here, oh wait, I guess I got a right-click drop on it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I got two 9mm barrels.
Okay. Well, I only have one rifle frame, so I can only I have enough stuff to make 2 of them, but I only have. So yeah,
What's it make?
it does show up when you. Was it there all along and I just didn't notice it? I bet you I was looking at it and thinking that was. No. I'm telling you, that was not on my screen until you gave me that part. I'm going to have to go back and look at my old video because...
Maybe it's something they did new, just here in this last update.
No, because I thought you could craft them. And I always thought you could craft them. So, hey, if you guys watched my weapons tutorial video, you're watching this right now, look, you can craft a rab. So I either totally missed it. I'm going to go back and check. I don't think it shows up unless you have the parts. It's got to be that way. Or I can just be a dork, which could also be the case. I'll go back and look at it. Well, let me craft it and see what happens. Alright, so I just crafted. If I go back in... No, it is there. Alright, I was just a dork. That's all. I'm going to go back and watch that video.
Let's see, I can get that. I can get Smith and Wisely. Pistol frame. Bone shards. Probably took that instead.
Because I definitely prefer the rab.
Takes 4 of those heads. See, I haven't used a sniper yet. I mean, the only one I had was that the CZ-16 or whatever.
I don't either. Now, the person who got me starting to use them, and I still don't use them much. I usually carry around. Well, actually, up until yesterday, I pretty much either carried around a Smith & Wesson or a Has until Joe showed me some sweet spots or the sweet spot for the Mach 9 in town. The only problem is you actually are in town, and if you're on a server that's doing a lot of PvP, you're subject to being killed. But if you don't have anything and you run out there and you get it, come back stored in your global inventory. So I'm also one watcher eye away from having enough to craft another rifle frame with the older order of the coal.
What did they make more expensive? Because I was told all this stuff went up in price, but everything looks the same, if not cheaper.
In the store?
Except for the food. The food looks a little more.
Right, so the dock bag went up from like 300 in-game cash to 900 in-game cash.
Is that because someone was glitching with it?
I think they were just trying to make it harder. You know, so that now with the cooldown as well, otherwise if you make a couple of package runs back and forth in the wasteland, you get like what, 400 or 420 every package, as opposed to in town you only get like $100. Like if you run something from like Lakeside to Museum, it's only like $100 cash that you get.
I see you still can't sell your headgear and stuff that you find. That'd be awesome. That'd be a quick way to make some money.
No, and you can't sell ammo, but you can sell some things. Like you can sell flashlights now, and you get like 100. So flashlights went way up. The machete went way up. The machete's now 700.
The glider's cheap. 4 gold.
Yeah, but it's 1,800 in-game cash, and it used to be only 300 in-game cash. So that's one of the
You
things.
said you only need a rifle frame?
Yeah.
To make another one?
Oh, if I got a rifle frame, I can make a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, I got.
Well, I
got
could
the
buy
parts.
a rifle frame for $6 or 6 gold.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. I mean, I could too. I have 300 gold on me.
I have 570.
I just have a hard time buying something that I can find in game, or I could.
I only spend my gold on the keys because that's the only thing that seems like it's worth it.
Yeah, and I did that too. Yeah, but I don't know.
Nether pheromone, that's new.
Right. So if you go to also if you go to, no, Nether pheromone's been there.
I've never seen it in the jar before.
Yeah. You throw it and it's supposed to attract nethers away from you. But yeah, so
That
like
can be very helpful.
in game now, keys were like, I don't know, 2,500 or something like that. Now they're like 50,000, 55,000.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, all your masks are around 10,000.
So to me, it looks like the game is starting to get paid to get the cool stuff.
Well, no.
Just the keys, anyway.
Well, yeah. So the keys, I mean, you could do it. You still can't. There's certain things you still can't buy. Like you can't buy the Golem potion without
The keys or the
without
gold.
keys, right? But I did find one in game the other day when I had keys and I unlocked something. So I guess you could, you know.
Did you want that other wearable item that matched the other side?
No. Matter of fact, I need to take mine off. Thanks for reminding me. I have like 2 of them in my thing already. Oh, let me give you that thing. Here we go.
I'm going to be getting another one, so it don't matter. I'm getting a free one from the developers because they owe me one.
Yeah, so I bought that early on, the pilgrim hat with bandana, and then I ended up just, I just like the pilgrim hat itself, which I'm wearing now, but I found, so after I lost mine on that update glitch, I have recently found 2. I also found another Santa gnome hat yesterday. So I got all the Santa hats. That's the only reason why I was running packages recently, was to get the cash to do that. But you know, you can sell a crew now and get over like $1,000 in-game cash for selling a crew. So some things got easier, like for example
I like the ammo pricing.
the extra large backpack that was like the black one that was $250. I think it used to be $700 in-game cash, and now it's $960. So that's not too much of an increase. But I think what they did was they nerfed everything people were exploiting. So the first thing they did was they had upped a katana. Originally, when I started paying a katana, when I first started playing.
Yeah, I noticed that jumped up. Same thing with the machete. 730. It used to be like $250.
Well, the katana used to be $250. The machete was still only like $65.
Oh, was it?
Or it was really low.
I get them mixed up.
When I first started playing, the katana was like $65 or $60 in-game cash. Then in July, when they did that update, it jumped up to like $217. Now it's $1,565 in-game cash. That's just kind of silly. So I spawn in with 2 stat points. I spawn in with crunchy bends if I die, as well as the knife and the little, small backpack. So, and the higher you get, the more. So I know you can get up to, I think, either 4 or 5 stats. Somebody's shooting outside.
I heard that. Isn't that funny how we got real quiet?
Yeah. It's a silencer too, so it must have been a Lopez or a Rab.
We're hunting rabbits.
I want to go shoot that Watcher, and that'll be my third.
Do you ever couldn't shoot out of the safe zone to kill Nether?
Yeah.
Just sit here and pick them off.
You should be able to shoot out to kill Nether, but not people. But maybe they can't program that in. I don't know.
I wonder if we should wait and see if he comes in.
Well, it depends on where he's at, or who it is.
I don't have anyone left in my...
I see a mantis down below that looks like it's aggroed on him. Maybe the guy died.
Was he shooting to protect himself?
Did someone die? Oh, here he is.
I think it's YOLO. I think it's YOLO. Nope, that is definitely not YOLO.
Who is it?
The Help Man.
Oh, he killed somebody earlier.
Where'd you go?
I jumped down and was jumping in front of him.
Let's just hope it fails so we can just kill him real quick.
You're such a murderer. You do know that I don't go around killing players, right?
I don't, but he killed someone else.
Yeah, he did.
It only makes it fair.
He killed Crystal Lane, I think. And
He
it was
dropped the
before
backpack.
it was before you got on. I said, "Look, I thought you were the help man. You were supposed to help people."